Welcome to the next episode of the Dark Web Deacon. So let's check our secure connections, adjust our hoodies, and as always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. After a long week of work, I want to unwind to a good dark web-inspired movie. I'm not looking for Oscar-winning performances here, but how about a plot that was not written by a dyslexic monkey and actors who don't look like they were pulled from the night shift at the local Walmart? For today's Dark Web Deacon movie review, we're going to look at Dark Web Tapes. I will do my best to avoid major spoilers. The synopsis of the film states, a group of friends looking for a good time decide to play an online game, but are totally unprepared for the terrifying results if they win or lose. Okay, I'm expecting some high stakes here, so they better not disappoint. In the first act of the film, we follow the story threads of Hannah and Chauncey, two YouTube content creators. We kick things off with a video of Hannah doing a makeup review video. Then another YouTuber, whose name is Chauncey, does a quick video on the dark web. He talks about what he saw on the dark web, which was pretty legit, such as things like drugs, financial information, and open webcams. Okay, pretty decent setup so far. Then we get to watch this strumpet Hannah put on makeup for 20 minutes. Seriously, the next 20 minutes we watch her put on makeup. Is it possible to have a brain aneurysm from boredom? 30 minutes in, I think I'm about to have one. Finally, 30 minutes later, something starts to happen, and Hannah gets a phone call that upsets her about her brother's death. She breaks down on camera, but at least her makeup doesn't run, so good job, Hannah. In the second act of the film, or what is a sad attempt at a second act, we switch back to Chauncey, who is having a nervous breakdown about having all his money stolen after he went on the dark web. He shouts about how the dark web is illegal, which, as we all know, is total BS. Stop for the love of God with the false trope that it's illegal to be on the dark web. Then it's back to Hannah, son of a... for another 20 minutes of, you guessed it, makeup. I am praying at this point she puts on makeup that is laced with lead and other heavy metals so she goes insane on camera for me. Finally, after an hour, Hannah gets a random box in the mail from someone called themselves her new friend, with some disturbing contents that seem to be connected to her brother's death. In the concluding third act, Hannah finds out how her brother died, as a mysterious figure enters the camera frame and overpowers Hannah. Then the film cuts to black before a final jump scare. So how would I sum up the film Dark Web Tapes? Well, Film School 101 states there are 3 act structures to storytelling. Act 1 is a setup, Act 2 confrontation, Act 3 resolution. Apparently the filmmakers of Dark Web Tapes were either high or passed out on the first day of film school. Not to mention the synopsis about there being an online game between friends is totally inaccurate. Honestly, this film could have been somewhat interesting and entertaining as a 20-minute short film. Its 80-minute runtime is obscenely long. I do want to know whose balls at Amazon did the filmmakers have to fondle to get distribution rights for this. I would rate this film, as the IMDb ratings also suggest, as hot garbage, and it doesn't even deserve 2 thumbs down. Check out the Dark Web Deacon merch store. We have high-quality t-shirts, accessories, and signature hoodies, of course, and become a true dark web enthusiast and VIP. New videos are published every Monday and Thursday.